Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to a very special start of a new series. It's Super Seducer 2. We've got early access. The man himself, Richard, sent me a DM with a little code saying, have a go, son. He knows I'm a connoisseur of the ladies. That's why I'm wearing my special seducer hat. Works every time. So, we've got access to the first 3 levels. Obviously, when the game releases, we will do the rest of the levels, but we're going to give this a go. I am very excited. This is an amazing game. The first one was an amazing game for a multitude of reasons. Comedy, accidental comedy. David Brent accidental comedy. Oh, it's gold. So we're going to give it a go. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. I'm excited. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. So it says, important, this is a pre-release version of Super Seducer 2. If anything is broken or if any device does not work in real life, this will be rectified. So, if it doesn't work, we'll fix it. Okay, boys. Posh Totty versus Supermodel. Oh, that's just so good. Boss versus secretary and interracial dating. Nice, bit of diversity. There's a little bit that came up at the start saying they've got, even a Scottish guy they've got in this one. So let's just get straight into it, boys. She just stepped off a yacht. Of course she did. But the supermodel is just too sexy. The choice is yours. Goal. A number, sex, or kill your enemies. They've upped it. They've upped the game this time out, boys. Oh, I'm so very overly excited about playing this game. Oh, look. That's proper Hollywood shit, this, boys. Okay, setting the scene. Yeah. Do we get to see the yacht? I'm going to guess no. Oh, a tank. Yeah. Hell yes, boys. The first game must have made a lot of money.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
In the tank.
It's my conquest.
I love it. Damn right.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I feel like that's not a real restaurant, I'm going to say it. Bam! Oh, I like the trousers. She's already annoying me. He's up for it though. Oh yeah, he's loving it. Play it cool, mate. Play it cool. Jesus. Yeah. Maybe the granny ones a bit. So you just stepped off in the 1970s. Right. How are we going to play this, boys? How are we going to play this? How to approach her. Right, go and tell her that she caught your eye and can you join her for a few minutes. Seems too basic. See, I've got to get in the head of Richard, you see. That seems too basic. I feel like just flop your cock out. Use the genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. What, me? I think he's referring to me there. Don't approach her at all. Eat a kumquat. Okay, catch her attention non-verbally. Through dance. Gaze into her eyes whilst beckoning her with your finger as if it's a penis. We're going for that one, aren't we? We're going for that one. How do you do a penis finger? No, we're supposed to be beckoning her. Oh, he's putting it out of his trousers. With amazing. This can't fail to work, right? Smashed it. She's so aroused she can't watch.
Security!
Woo, yeah, man. You did it. You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations.
Yes.
Dumbass. Obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
Oh, this is amazing. Right, okay. I think we've got to be honest. Just go and approach her, say, look, you got my eye. Can we chat for a few minutes? It's honest, it's open. Let's go, boys. Yeah, no cock fingering. That's weird in itself. Going confident. Do your stretches, boys. Do your stretches. I've got my seducer hat on. Yeah,
Hey,
she likes it.
How you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear.
Oh, I won't just sit down.
Very, very well.
That's weird.
Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to
The
start,
budget.
and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that.
I wouldn't just sit
versus,
down, though. I'd feel like
you know,
I'd
having
ask
a
her,
little
can I
weaselly way to
sit?
do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Smashed it.
Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
It's the weirdest restaurant in the world. There doesn't seem to be a kitchen. I just want to point that out. Okay, you know what? Everything on this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place and do the finger-waggling cock smuggler. Hey, babe. The usual, please. I'm going to say no to that. Order tea, cake, shot of confidence, something for her. I quite like that because it's humorous. That's all the way I'd always go because, you know, when you've got this hat on, you have to go humour. I'll have a piece of cake. The lady will be eating my dick. Tell her not to bother you. You're an important conversation. Or order a tea, cake, something for her. Well, the dick's too obvious, like obviously bad. We're going to go with a shot of confidence, yeah? I like that.
So do you already know what you'd like?
Bit of Dutch
I'm going
courage.
to be naughty today.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to have a chocolate cheesecake and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Oh.
Cool.
That's
And
so
I will
naughty.
have the cherry cake and can I have some English breakfast black tea with no milk and a shot of vodka, please. Thanks.
No,
So
we're
the
going to make a
daytime
joke.
vodka shots.
No, not cool.
What
No,
would you
but-
think if I ordered vodka and was down in it on a date?
On a lunchtime tea date.
Casual, sunny afternoon.
I thought we were going to make
Just
a joke
not
of
the
it.
dumb thing.
Sorry.
It's Mahmoud! I loved it. He was in the first one. Oh, no, we got... Oh, but it's Mahmoud. He was amazing in the first one. He got up to all sorts of shenanigans. Go back and watch the first series if you haven't watched it already. It's well worth it. Oh, if it was anybody else, I'd ignore it because I know that's the right move. But it's Mahmoud. Take it. I want to know what
I
he's
hate
been
to
up
do this,
to.
but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Mahmoud.
Bye.
Yeah.
God, how rude.
What's an urgent phone call? Could be business related.
Waitress?
Well, Jesus Christ, where have we gone?
Hey, buddy,
There he
what's so
is!
urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh. Who's there exactly?
The vice journalists,
Great.
Betty Jack,
Awesome. Perfect.
Boogie,
He's quite likeable.
Tim Sterling,
Fucking prick.
Alfarad, friend without benefits.
I like those guys too.
There is also the Mini Minter,
Nah, he didn't answer my email, so
Mini Minter.
whatever. Anyone else?
Bro Jared,
Let's fucking do this.
I don't know how he appeared in
Lisa.
the field. He's that
Bring
good.
me my special briefcase.
Does it turn into a helicopter? I'm loving this. Isn't it? Special pair of pants.
Die, you fuckers!
Nice. All right, then. But took a weird tangent. What the? What? Did we just end the game? Okay, we go back in, right? Maybe we shouldn't blow up the planet, okay? Maybe not talk to Mahmoud, okay? Let's go proper, right? We're not doing the penis thing. We're going to go for the genius conversation starter.
And instead of spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, I don't know.
That's genius. He's taking all the shit from me got for the last game.
Guys.
That's genius. That's quite clever.
What are you doing?
Because he got a lot of shit for the first game. Because I like the way he's used it.
I was sure this one was going to work. I was absolutely certain. It was such a legendary piece of advice, you know?
The guy's got a gun.
But it didn't.
Why is he shining Vin Diesel's shoes? Okay. I'm not sure if that worked properly. I'm going to dance. I'm assuming it's a dance. Bit of the robot. But, you can do a bit of... Yeah, go on. Do a Peter Crouchy special. What's he going to do? Yeah. No. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I was just sitting there.
This is verbally, I feel like.
Saw you. And you caught
this
my
is definitely
eye,
verbal.
so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Oh, lovely.
No, I'll.
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking.
I like the people all
It's a
standing
better
there.
way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
How is it romantic?
Sam Richards.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Lottie like Charlotte, yeah?
Yeah, we know the question, right? Right. Okay, so I thought it was going to be a joke. The shot for confidence was going to be a joke, but he was just sort of almost an alcoholic. So, I don't like ordering for somebody else I've just met. They might be a vegan. But, yeah, that's shit. That's shit. That's shit. That's definitely shit. We did that before. Okay.
So do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm going to have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's not something for her. She picked her own stuff, didn't she? Okay.
What is the
Beta,
latest or
right.
earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Random.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry, Mahmoud. I can't, mate. We're on to something here. Got a bit of Posh Totty.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
No, but you just did. You just did. But okay.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
I make enough to give you $500 right now if you'll come home with me. I work for a pharmaceuticals company and make YouTube videos. The truth. He works for a pharmaceutical. What is the actual truth? Distract her and do the ring finger DHV routine. Okay, I work wonders in bed. Marketing manager and I make YouTube videos, but I love poetry. Okay, make a joke and tell her the truth. I'm a mumble rapper. I quite like that. I'm always going to go for the jokes.
Well, as you could probably tell, I'm a mumble rapper. A mumble rapper? You know what that is?
What's a mumble rapper?
You don't like rap music, or you don't really...
I don't really know
no.
rap music, but...
I'll give you a little something.
Let's
For
hear it.
bitches all trying to swallow this, I feel like I'm fighting an octopus. Thought it was killers camped out in my bushes, but came to find out it's photographers. Flash. Like that.
Oh, right.
Cool, yeah? Actually, I've got a pharmaceuticals company, and I also make YouTube videos. That's kind of the two things I've got going on.
Wow. Do you do your YouTube videos as the pharmaceutical company?
No, completely unrelated. I try to have different things going on, and then
And what are your YouTube videos about?
Picking up women.
Well, I will tell you. Obviously, I have amazing rap skills, so I can do this. But yeah, if you want to, I mean, you're always going to be asked your profession, so you should be able to answer it in an interesting way. If you can make her laugh, or if you can be passionate about it, doesn't really matter. But you should be ready for this question, because you're always going to be asked it. So don't let it be boring.
That's actually
No,
good
you can't
advice.
be boring. You've got to be passionate about it, or as you say, make a joke out of what you do, but do something interesting.
Who's your favourite mumble rapper?
I have so many, I just can't quite place a name at the moment, but come back to me.
Okay.
Big Jimmy D is my favourite.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I
I'm
do
so
a lot of
better at
acting.
it.
Ah, lovely. You know, something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's,
Absolutely.
I think it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read body language. And
yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really
You can
get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's a very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah.
she's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, not bad.
Turned up at our fake
Wow.
restaurant. She's doing the cock finger. Oh, do we have to choose? Okay, let's think about this, boys. Like, it's not an obvious choice. I'd say the girl in the car is more attractive. This girl seems a bit stuck up, and the girl in the car was doing the cock finger, so that's always a bonus. But she just might want to ask for... The girl in the car might just... If we leave this table now, we are screwed with this girl, right? She's going to not be having any of it. But the girl in the car might just want directions. So we're gambling. But she was doing the cock thing. I've got to go with the cock finger.
Ooh. You know what? I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to get her autograph quickly.
Oh,
I'll be back, probably. Hang on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Smooth.
Starstruck.
Oh, we fucked it up there, boys. We knew it was a gamble. Didn't work out.
Stop! Oh,
We're going to blow the world up again. Found her! Shit. Okay, I thought we lost her. Ask for a lift to some far-off place. Tell her your auntie's in hospital and you need to get there ASAP. Start humping the car. Always an option. Be direct and say she looks amazing and you didn't want to lose the chance to meet her. That's good. That's decent. Pretend to be a cop. Tell her she's cute and fuckable and her car is pretty big, so should go bang in the car. I'm going to go B. It seems obvious B.
Listen, I saw you in that place. And I just think you look amazing. I had to come and talk to you.
Thank you.
I didn't know I'd need to run 5 kilometres, but anyway, didn't want to miss the opportunity.
creepy at all, is it?
Cool, that's the right option. Obviously, if you go to any great difficulty to talk to a woman, it's then strange to be really indirect. So, you know, if you had to cross the road or run through a crowd or...
Cross the road?
For, I don't know, 20 miles to speak to her.
You've got to make it worth it when you get there.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, my name's Richard.
My name is Marina.
Nice to meet you.
We are
Nice to
now
meet you, sir.
approaching
doing
a stranger in the woods.
Fine, and you?
So,
Tired, but
Why?
what do you think? I've run 5 miles or kilometres or something.
Really?
Yeah. Good cardio.
Good cardio, good training.
It's a long way.
Yeah, but that's nice. It's a nice place here for running.
Yeah.
so that you recognise her somewhere in a jokey way. Okay, he's specifying it's a jokey way, so I like that. Tell her that how she needs to walk rather than drive. I think that's just called being a dick. Ask for a phone number. Too early. Validate her that she is open and friendly. Oh. I reckon he's gonna make a joke about seeing her in a porn movie or something. It's not gonna be a fun jokey way. It's going to be a pervy jokey way. We're in.
I know you from somewhere. I've seen you. I think I saw you on Crime Watch or America's Most Wanted or something like that. Yeah, that was you, right?
Of course, that was me.
No.
I like it.
It was that fails videos.
Also, that was me.
Yeah. Knew I'd seen you somewhere.
Decent.
Yeah, you have that memorable look. This is a nice one because, you know, she expects that you're going to say that you recognise her from all her fancy modelling campaigns, but then you're turning it into a little bit of a playful joke, and it's a way to get the laugh quite early, which is always a great thing to do in the early stages.
Always, if you can make a woman laugh, it's the best thing you can do, in my opinion.
But not in the bedroom.
No, that's a no-no.
Right,
Marina, I've got an intuition about you immediately. Do you want to hear it? I think that you're very tough and independent, and so it's hard for people to get to know you.
Probably,
is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, but with people that you're close to, your good friends, family, you're actually very warm and open and kind.
Yep, you're
that
right.
right?
It's a blanket
Yes,
statement,
good
but
intuition.
we'll go with it. It's work.
Just feel it.
Ask her if she is spontaneous or boring. Ask her if she likes dogs or cats. Ask her if she's a good girl or a bad girl. Ask what's more numerous, the men she slept with or the books she's read. Ask her if she likes it in her pussy or ass. I know that's wrong, but I must click it.
I've got a great question. Wonderful question.
Ask
You ready?
me. Yes.
Do you prefer it in the pussy or in the ass?
Oh, he's pointing it out.
Oh, yeah, this guy's too.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
like it? You ready, babe?
What?
Yeah, here I come.
I'm gonna drive.
You gonna drive?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I'm driving.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well.
Amazing.
Normal question, surely, no?
No, not all right.
No?
Never, in fact.
Fuck's sake.
Okay. No. Dogs or cats? Because she has to say dogs. If she
Do you
says
prefer
cats,
cats or
off
dogs?
Anyway. Right.
Next question.
Yeah.
I actually prefer cats. You know why? Because I have one. I don't like dogs at all. I believe that people who have dogs in the house, they are really cruel and bad people. Actually,
people,
bad people.
yeah.
I'm a good person. That's why I have a cat. Cats are perfect. I like cuddling it. And he's so perfect. His name, you know his name? His name is Leo. And she really looks
Like a
like
lion.
real lion. Yes. And he probably he can hunt. Yeah, probably he can. I should make him try hunting for the mice or what. I don't know what they're hunting for. But he's perfect, and his fur is so nice, so silky.
away.
It's so nice to cuddle him
away.
and to sleep with him. To sleep with him is perfect. It's the best thing in my life to sleep with my cat. But when he gets into my bed, he's so warm. He's so friendly. Actually, he's really friendly. You know what? What are you looking at? Is the cat?
No, my shoes
Not
undone.
cat
Carry
day?
on, I'm listening.
No,
I'm listening, I'm just tying my
listen.
shoes.
No, you can't listen to me when you're sitting there. My
can.
cat, he's so perfect. But actually, I started thinking that
Good call.
dogs are also not so bad. Are you listening for me? You're not listening for me. No one's listening for me when I'm talking about cats and dogs. And well, that's the question: whom to have at home, the cat or a dog? Cat or dog? Cat or dog?
So here she just went off on one about cats. Had to get out of there.
She went off on one about cats.
Yeah. Disaster. Dude, I can't do both sides at once. It's either like there or... Alright, I'll do them both. Alright, come on.
Got two
Come on,
hands.
let's do it. Bicep, yeah?
Okay. I don't know. Are you asking someone if they're boring?
I've got a question, right? So I could intuit something, but now I've got to ask. Are you boring or spontaneous?
I'm spontaneous. Do
Yeah?
you believe there are people who will tell, I'm boring, yes.
No, but you were very,
Quite random question.
immediate that you're spontaneous. What's something very spontaneous that you've done?
Well, actually, I stopped here in the middle of the road.
Talk to me.
To a guy running after my car. That was spontaneous.
I guess it was, yeah.
This is the best possible option, and in this situation, it is a very spontaneous situation. You've run after the car, talking to her, and you want to suggest going somewhere right there and then. So her being spontaneous would be good, and most people would agree that they're spontaneous rather than being boring.
I don't think anyone would admit to being boring.
Are you spontaneous or boring?
I can be spontaneous, I think would be my answer to that one.
Excellent.
I love the people.
What have you been up to today?
in the background?
Actually, I was in the gym. I just finished my training.
Do you always... So you're a supermodel, so you need to look like this in the gym, or you did it afterwards?
You mean my makeup?
Yeah, all the makeup, the sexy
What's wrong
dress.
with...
And makeup's great, but I just think if you're working out and you've got...
I was born like this. No, I'm kidding. I'm just have some other plans after my training.
Ah, so you're going somewhere super glamorous now?
Super glamorous. Yeah. I'm going to have my cold pressed juice now.
Wow, okay. Say something about cold pressed pussy juice. No. Which juice bar? I'll take an Uber and meet you there. Can I come with you? I've got 20 minutes. I'll pay for the juice. You pay for the gasoline. Maybe let's just sit in the car because girl drivers. Okay, let's not go for the pussy juice or the girl drivers. Let's count them out straight away. Okay, so the question is, do we ask to go with her in the car, or is that too forward, or do we have to take an Uber? Do we say, is it less presumptuous if we say we'll take an Uber there and then she can then go, oh no, I'll give you a lift? I think that makes more sense. Going with that, boys.
I love cold pressed juice. It's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
So listen, tell me which bar you're going to. I'll put it in Uber and I can meet you there.
Why don't you want to use Uber? I can take us both there.
Yeah, you drive me.
Yeah. Right. I know it all, lads.
This is quite a good option. What you're waiting for, obviously, is for her to say, oh no, come with me. It might backfire, so I think one of the options is slightly better, but only just.
Bullshit.
Yeah, and it also puts the ball in her court, gives her a little bit of control. I think this is good.
Yeah.
All right, shall we go?
Okay, get in.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
This is nice.
Thank you.
Cool, so which juice bar were you going to?
I was going to the new one in the center, you know it? I don't remember the name.
I'm not sure, but you know what? There's a place, it's not too far, I think, but it's in a beautiful location. You might even say romantic. It's by the lake. Have you been to that one?
No, I have never been there.
Is it the same place we were
Find
at
it.
before?
Do you know the address? Because I don't know how to go there.
No, but if I put it in, juice bar, lake juice or something. Yeah, there it is.
Lake juice.
See? This
Okay.
one. So you just go there and then there and then there.
Really,
So
not
it's-
far away.
Yeah, it's not far. You want to try it?
Okay, let's try this one.
Okay. You want to build trust. Text a female friend to call. Okay. I know women. Did you know that 93% of girls masturbate in the shower? I'm sure that's going to build trust. Tell her you want to get to know her intimately. No. After training, there's nothing better than a massage. No. Are we going to text a friend then, I guess? The others seem a bit cockfingery, don't they?
Oh, sorry, my friend. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi, Richard.
Yeah, I'm just with my friend Marina in a car. Yeah, we're just driving for juice. Hang on. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Richard's a great guy. You're going to have a brilliant time with him.
Right.
I can't wait to meet you.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Excellent.
Thanks, bye.
Nice one, Dave.
How many times is he going to get me to do that?
Sorry about that. Just
No,
good friend of mine.
It's okay.
Maybe you'll meet sometime.
We'll see.
All right, let's go. So it's straight here,
Okay, I see.
It's a straight road.
and then turn
You have
right.
no options.
This is a bit ridiculous, but the concept is definitely a sound one, which is that when a woman meets a strange man, there's certain things that will make her feel more safe and comfortable. One of which would be, for example, if she could see, his friends or family, female friends, and things that basically show that he's not a serial killer.
Yes, I'd say that's always a good shout.
helps.
And also it gives her she's instantly comfortable with the other female, or it's more likely to be that would be the case.
We're on a roll, boys. Here we go, boys.
So where is it?
I think it was here.
Really?
Yeah, it must have shut down. Now they've got this Coca-Cola place over there. Maybe.
Or maybe
know.
you planned this.
Say that lots of girls have a fantasy of sex in public places. Tell her no and that you are very honest. Just apologise, because then it's like cheeky. Just wanted to take you to a romantic bit of decking.
Where is it?
I'm sorry. It was here. I'm sorry. It was
And
somewhere
now?
here. And wasting your time, and you had to drive here and stuff. We should have gone to that one you said in the centre, right?
Probably, but time already spent.
Yeah. Anyway, it's quite nice. Got a little waterfall there, lake. See that swan?
Mm-hmm.
It's not so bad, right? Unless you're thirsty.
Admitting your mistakes is good. Going too far, it kind of you lose something if you're doing that. I'm so sorry, please forgive me if it's too much.
Too much. Definitely too much.
I thought we were going to apologise for making it up.
I used to come here when I was young, feed the ducks, the swans.
And now, when you are not young anymore,
Now I'm too busy, so
what are we gonna do?
what are we going to do?
So many answers. Ask her if she wants you to go down on her. Start trying to grope her and tell her she was a slut when you knew she was a slut when you saw her. Let's say fuck the juice bar and come to my house for juice. Well, there's some options. I feel like there's not a good option here, boys. Can I pick D? I guess B? Let's go B.
Marina, I've got a radical idea.
Radical. Tell me.
So get this. Juice bar's not here.
Obviously.
So, we could go to the Coca-Cola place, but no, we don't really want that.
Or the other juice
we
bar.
could go and try and find another juice bar, but I tell you what, I've got a juice machine. I've got oranges, pineapples, maybe I've even got some mangoes. So why don't we go to my place and I'll make us some delicious juice. What do you say?
So your place? Mm-hmm. For juice?
Just the juice.
Well, okay.
Boom.
Excellent. nice one, this is the right option. Obviously, it is very bold, but you've already got some indicators of interest. She does want juice. You got the juice. Why not?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being bold and confident. That's nothing to, to stop. It's an attractive quality. Good luck.
One of the things I like most in life is how you can make small decisions and it just changes your life in a completely unexpected but exciting way. Yeah, like today, how we met.
Yeah, I don't know where you're leading to, but I need to tell you. If I'm coming to a house, I'm just coming to have juice.
Juice.
Not sex.
Not sex.
Juice.
Tasty juice.
Anyway, you should remember that I just come out of my kickboxing class.
Oh, yeah.
I'm using you for your juice recipes. Nothing more than that. Don't be presumptuous. Say that you respect whatever decision she makes. There you go, because that leaves the door open for sexual, I'm not that fruity. It's harder to get me into bed. That's quite fun. As long as he does it in a fun way. Sometimes it doesn't answer like you want him to. Tell her that if she doesn't have sex with you, she won't ever see her family again, and we'll get them back in pieces. That's option. We'll call that option B. Well, it's D, but Plan B. We'll call it Plan B, that one. I think we go that, because then that leaves the door open for coitus.
I respect that, but here's how it's going to be. I can still compliment you. I can still make some moves. But if you say no, I will respect it. But at least you can enjoy me, flirting with you and trying to.
Or enjoy the power of saying no.
Yeah, if that's what you like, of course, it's your decision.
Okay.
So whenever you're accused of being, sexual, or whenever a woman says, I'm not going to have sex with you, the wrong answer is to, of course, I would never try that. It's a much better position to take, to be honest that you're attracted to her, but also tell her that, of course, she has the right and you'll respect her wishes and not overstep.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to know. She needs to know where you stand in terms of how you feel about her. But I think that putting the ball in her court, keeping her in charge of the situation, that's always good.
And a man shouldn't forget to show at least a little bit of sexuality. He just needs to show that he does have self-control and he's going to respect her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, didn't have to go to Plan B. Good.
You very thirsty? I'm super thirsty. Look, that juice is not going to cold press itself. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
"21 minutes later, boys. Are we done? Right, here we go, boys. We've got this. Bit of smooth jazz.
Here you go.
Thank you.
This is orange and pineapple.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. Had it for the first time in Singapore.
I'm trying it for the first time now.
Oh, cool. Well, tell me what you think.
Really nice, refreshing.
You're good, right?
Yeah, when it's hot outside, it's perfect, I believe.
What's your favourite juice?
Actually, my favorite is tomato juice.
Tomato?
Yeah, it's
like
good.
Bloody Mary, yeah, with vodka.
And after Bloody Mary, when you have some hangover, it's perfect tomato juice.
Ah, very nice. Cool. You know what's very good? In tropical countries, when they have all the different fruits, you can have dragon fruit, soursop, like all kinds of crazy fruits.
Sounds so nice, tropical countries.
Yeah. Do you like to travel?
Yeah.
Don't ask her about cats. Use Baxter's 3 criteria routine. What the fuck that is? Use Adam Lyon's bad sex routine. Find out about her passions. Ask her about sex. We'll go with passions. Maybe these are 2 other YouTubers that made stuff. I don't know. Passions.
Marina, what's something you're really passionate about in life?
Cats.
You want to know?
Yeah, of course.
To tell you the truth, photography is my passion. It's not just my job, it's just where my heart belongs to. I love to tell the story, I like to show my body through the camera, and I love people watching me, and I love people seeing me in magazines and everywhere. I love this attention, and I believe that I can show them the person that I am. And always to tell some story.
And it's always different, right? Because you have different looks and different emotions.
Yeah, and that's perfect. You can always be a different person. One day you are an angel and the next day you are a devil.
Wow. But you never forget who you are for real.
Oh, yes, well, of course. I always remember who am I, but my favorite role is actually the role of devil.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of the time, it's very good to just get someone to talk about something that they enjoy. So that might not be their job, it might not be food, it might not be travel, but every person has something that they're passionate about and that they love to talk about.
And when you're talking about something that you're passionate about, you're often your most attractive, I find. Don't you think?
Definitely, yeah. Expressive and
it.
smiling and energetic, yeah.
You said you do some, what was it, Thai boxing? Or...
No, it was kickboxing.
Ah, kickboxing.
You know what is it?
Yeah, that's
What's the difference between kickboxing and Thai box?
You're testing me. Okay, so Thai boxing is where you can kick, punch, but you can also elbow.
Right.
So it's awful, and knee and all of that stuff.
You want to see real kickboxing in your life?
Is she going to show us?
Sorry. Yeah,
You want to try?
With you?
Yes.
In this dress?
Yes, in this dress.
In these heels?
In these heels.
Sounds great. Yeah, show me something.
Let's start. You ready?
She just knocked him out.
I was born ready.
Let's
now
start.
I'm even readier.
Let's start.
Okay.
Okay. Knock her out and show your masculinity. Keep calling her a slag to provoke her. Do soul gazing to connect with her. Or have a little spar and then judo throw her onto the couch. I've got to go with option B. Keep calling her a slag. That's an epic response.
Alright.
Start.
Yeah, let's do this. Come on then.
So first, no.
I know what to do. Look.
No, you should
Watch this.
take a start.
You see that? That was 7 hits in 1 second.
You should take a starting position. What are you doing?
You see?
Kind of crazy.
And I pretend gonna go here and you see?
No, that's not right. That's
show me what you got.
That's
Show me.
not sport at all.
Yeah, whatever.
Starting position is like this.
Oh, it's boring. Come on. Look, just hit me.
You want me?
Yeah, you're not angry. I need to make you angry. Yeah, come on, you bitch. What you got? That's nothing. That's shit. Come on.
Sucking.
Just making you angry so you do it properly.
Yeah, I am angry
Come on,
already.
you thought, you slug. Come on. Come on, you whore. Hit me.
What is that?
Right in the testicles.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was too rude. Can I help you?
No, you've done enough. Just get
I'm so
get
sorry.
lost.
Oh my god.
Just get out of here, darling. God.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Are you gonna be okay?
Not today, so...
Maybe next time? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Once again, I'm so sorry.
Okay, darling, get lost, please.
I'm so sorry.
Didn't work, boys. Didn't work. Couldn't believe it
I
didn't
don't
work.
think this is the best way to a woman's heart.
No.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Little smile, then a little cuddle. Oi. Yeah.
So, let's learn some techniques.
Let's just try.
You're already ready?
Yeah? Got you.
What's it doing this? What that thing?
That's not perfect. All right, let's try something else. You ready? Watch this one. 3 steps. 1, 2, and then...
Cool, the right option in this case, but obviously do not try this at home. I'm highly trained in the arts martial, so I could do this effectively. But the point to mention is that, you know, to bridge that gap between the non-physical to the physical, you've got dancing, you've got massage, you've got just, you know, getting closer, a little play fighting, tickling, all of this stuff does it. So.
Yeah, I would say watch where you're throwing her, potentially, if you're going to be making this a regular
out of window is not good
not
then.
on a spiked bed or...
Yeah.
Or a
Maybe
spiked
not.
bed.
Can you fight? Do you do any?
Yeah, I can do judo, actually.
Amazing.
Watch out.
What the?
Yeah, straight in. Straight in, boys.
This is mad. We only just met.
You know, that's true. But I don't know about you. But to me,